Hi, this is Buffy Nalen, your host this week for Über das Meer, the podcast about all things German. Über das Meer is produced in conjunction with Boise State University German Club. This week our topic is archaeology in foreign lands. I sat down recently with Michael Stadther, Boise State student, president of BSU's German Club, and future archaeologist. Not long ago, Mike went on foreign exchange to Germany and met with some very good, very unexpected luck. Instead of just going abroad to brush up on his language skills, Mike got to do some work in archaeology in Germany, and archaeology is his major field of study here at Boise State. Mike and I talked about his accident of good fortune and his stint as Indiana Jones. If memory serves, you actually started out in geology. How come, or what made you switch to archaeology, and why specifically German archaeology?
I took an introductory class to archaeology my first semester, and it was something that I never really thought of as something I would end up doing when I grew up. I guess when I was a kid, I always was interested in it, but didn't know it was something that you could actually choose as a career path, and just never saw it as an option until that point. So after that, I decided to switch majors. German is, for me, it's a personal connection. My family's from Germany, and so I've been seeking for the last few years, trying to find my family's history and look into that, and so I just kind of have a natural connection with it that way.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and okay, first of all, tell me about archaeology in general in Germany, because it's my experience that most people don't know that there's actually really great archaeological digs and sites in Germany. For example, what are some things that people don't know about archaeology in Germany?
One thing that a lot of people don't know is that most of it's done by either volunteers or 1-year workers, which are people who are otherwise unemployed and have no training in anything else in life, and so it's kind of a second chance for them to learn a new career. So they're people that aren't going to go to school for archaeology, but continue to work and do excavations and devote a lot of time to it. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of small digs in Germany. Obviously, a lot of history there, going all the way back to the Neanderthals, all the way up to medieval times. I myself saw a lot of Roman sites, and pre-Roman sites were the most predominant right now that are being excavated there. So.
Mm-hmm. And then the people that are untrained that do this, do they get trained on the site? How does that work?
They do get trained on the site. There's not really any schooling involved. It's all, they take them out to the site, they show them the procedures, and most people start out with small jobs and kind of work their way up on the site. So. Okay.
And actually, you were in Germany. Mm-hmm. So what were you doing in Germany?
It's a good question. I decided to go over there on an exchange program through BSU,